Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Hi, I'm Big John TW, and this right here, oh, let's go. This is my stream. All right. So today we're going to do a Manicore. Manicore. Let's get it. I already got the crew together. It means I need to go to Brickstown. Hello.
Hello. There we go, and I've got my stream set up. And somebody did it. Somebody beat my challenge. 24 hours. Isn't that awesome?
It's pretty awesome.
Such productive little people on my server. Or greedy. I haven't figured out which.
Well, from calling the other one, calling me.
I mean, I love he was right in there, secondary mutation fucked me, and he went all out. He used every stop, every piece of everything in here. So yeah. I should definitely tease him and say, I'm pretty sure the silo was with him on that. But yes, tomorrow, Penny Yin will now be worth 40 merits normally on Purrgatory server. I'll have to think of something new. Oh, so let's see if we're gonna get anybody else.
So you don't think we're going to get anybody else?
We might. I said, so let's see if we get anyone else. Oh, no, we're probably not going to get anybody else unless they log on. Because the other person that I see is on the server is Doc's alt account.
Is what?
Yep, Heidi.
Yeah, he's all white, so he's tidy whitey.
Hey, look, I was just happy. I scored like discount chicken today.
Rock on.
Mm-hmm.
How old was the chicken to be discounted?
Oh, it was rotisserie chicken that was cooked off earlier today. So it was on the, hey, we got to get rid of it because it sat in the warmer for longer than we allow it. So we'll mark it down to half price and it's now cold chicken. So for, $3.50, I got a whole chicken. For $10.50, I was gonna say for $10.50, I got a whole big pot of stew and chicken salad and ooh, I've got lemon pepper. I could make lemon pepper pasta. Mm-mm-mm.
That sounds good.
I used to be really broke and do a lot of food cupboard shopping, and one of the staples that I would be happy and very tasty. It would be the rotisserie chickens that were discounted down, that were donated to the food cupboard. So a lot of what I worked with, I said I'd be great on Chopped because I'm used to getting weird things and throwing them together and making it taste good.
All right, we got some ham, some chocolate, this pepper that's growing out of somebody's house, and a mushroom we found on the way over here.
Oh, after the mushroom gets done, the rest of it's not going to matter. You're gonna coat the mushroom. You're gonna roast that mushroom, coat it in chocolate, pop that out as an appetizer, and then nobody's gonna give a fuck about the rest of it because that mushroom's gonna be
They'll all be hallucinating.
I was gonna say they'll either be hallucinating or they'll be dead. Either way, I don't have to worry about the rest of the food.
All right, so we just want to start this.
See? And the judges are just gonna be like,
Do what?
Said we'll start it so somebody joins.
Yeah. Ready for me to start it?
"You want me to?
Extremely
You want me
low
to send?"
damage team.
Hold on, let me get an ETA on Scary and other doc.
Team of intense around level 30 that deals damage. How about I bring a sentinel? 'Cause we
You
got
can bring whatever you want. Because you can bring whatever you like.
And 2 tanks is going to be very soft on damage.
Yeah, she was telling me a funny story earlier about her boss borrowed some hand lotion and she was like, "It's coconut." And then apparently when they went in, he went into the office, the exam room. The patient was asking why it smelled like Hawaiian tropics in there. So I'm just waiting to hear back from her real quick. So yes, I got the I finally came up with a label that I liked for just putting on the lifesavers to identify what flavor they are inside of them.
Cool.
They're all weed
They're
flavored.
all no, that's one container. And yes, I have them color coded, so the ones that contain cannabis have green lettering, and the spot behind the quantity is green. The regular ones are blue, and the ones that contain alcohol are red.
Some of the items get delayed because of snowstorm, so the pot and the are going to show up tomorrow. They're at the Harris Post Office, but they showed up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
No worries.
Hey, how'd you like the ornament?
Oh my god, I love it. It's still sitting on my desk over there.
Hey, Connor, eat it. Go ahead, Connor, eat it.
No! No! Not Spock.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
I will give you a hint. That is going to be a very fast way for that dog not to live long and prosper.
All right, all right, all right. Are we ready?
I haven't heard back from her yet. But I mean, we can always go and guarantee that they're going to... Oh, there we go. I threatened to go without him. Yeah, she says don't wait on them if we've got enough to start. They're probably 20 minutes before they can be on.
About how long does this thing take?
Manicore? If I remember correctly, it's got a bunch of defeat alls.
Oof. Okay. So do we want to try it?
Up to you.
All right, let's get it.
Aw. They all died. Murderer.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to turn this up a little bit. Team size for just level +2. All right.
She just sent me a meme and she's like, I ran across this and it spoke to me. And it's got this little person, or this little heart, basically walking around, and it's got a big stone on its back. And it says past trauma. And then it has on top of that, bad news, fear, stress. And on top of that, you come across the curb where it says, and the curve is labeled minor inconvenience, and then it has the brain standing behind the heart saying, I think you're overreacting. Oh, I understand that one.
Well, come on, let's go, let's go.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yeah, no. We're not gonna do this.
Holy shit, why are they
I'm not gonna
37s?
do that. Because you have your settings set up.
I'm 30. This +2.
Yeah, it's caps at 35. So 35 plus 2.
Oh, I thought it went off of my level because that's what everybody's restricted to.
No.
Okay, so we just need to change leaders.
You can't change leaders.
What if I drop? What if I?
Because
Okay, we can start it all over.
I'd gone out. I was gonna say I'd gone out because there's no way I can. Not +7s. Why would you do +2 though when we're trying to do it fast and for when they come?
Oh, because I didn't think that we would be able to do it either way it went fast.
Well, still, when I say there's a bunch of defeat alls, you don't put pluses on it if you want to have. Otherwise, this is going to take over an hour. Yeah, there's no way.
All right, everybody
I'm
hop
still
out.
working on this. Yeah.
Everybody out of the pool. Reform at Manicore.
Want me to grab something that's not 35?
Well, for one, we're going to turn it down to probably -1.
Hello. Even turning it down to -1 is if we need a new leader if we're going to run
Okay.
something like that. You can't. That's what we've always done. Is we've said, you know, it doesn't work when you put the lowest person as the team leader for a task force.
All right.
Did we even have a healer?
No, we don't really have a healer. We're straight hard casing it. All right, who's the highest here? Micro, you're the highest, aren't you? You're like 50. Aren't
Yes,
you?
I am. Yep.
There you go.
No, what do you want to do? Put it -1? Just
Yeah. It's Manicore, not Swan.
yeah, no.
Just drooling over her feathers, her properly placed feathers. This chick has a very big head, though.
But yeah, where we have people that are above the max level, it's going to be at the max level
What
plus
are
2.
you doing, step bro?
All right. TT's out. Uber's out. All right, all right, all right. I think I'm gonna go in there and say hi. Guys, they didn't like me.
Oh, these ones we can kill.
These ones we can
Can you
kill.
imagine? Yeah, can you imagine how long a freaking Paragon Protector would have taken if that fucker had mogged?
Working as intended. I'm pretty sure anymore, every time I say that, that kind of gets under your skin.
What? Were you saying something?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I thought.
Huh?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Just that it was working as intended.
Don't log off.
Oh.
Oh man, it's such an endurance hole.
Yeah, sitting there in that little bubble and choke.
Good evening.
Oh no.
Oh. Hour of power.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beatdown
And my
right there.
overlay. And my overlay isn't working again.
Really, what's it not doing?
Showing up in Discord in the game again.
Oh yeah. Well, I just realized mine wasn't showing up in the game, but then again, I just realized I also wasn't logged in.
Yeah, I think there's a Discord update that's probably gonna go. Or it's Tuesday, so there's some sort of update that's keeping it from being there. Hello.
That was me.
Oh. Hey, this is going a lot better than it did the last time. Now, since we're in the first mission and we haven't finished it, and we have a person, do we want to quit out? Because, you know, it just wouldn't be one of our nights if we didn't.
You want to join?
Well, I mean, it just wouldn't be a Big John stream, Big John task force, if we didn't do the first mission at least twice.
Right? Oh, at least twice? You mean like we're already on the second incarnation of this task force already?
Like I said, at least twice. And it can't be because somebody fucked up.
Uh-huh. So you're just making up these rules as we go.
Oh, no, it's been that way forever. I've always said a Big John task force always has to start multiple times.
Okay, so are we restarting?
Yeah, let's restart. Well,
Huh?
No, I was just logging into McNarade.
Okay. We will meet at Manicore. Thank you. Oh, hey, I leveled.
yeah, congratulations. You can catch that level while you're over here.
I know.
Let's see. Where's that double XP at?
Oh, yeah, I better renew that shit.
Yep. It expires in 2 hours and 11 minutes. Probably should renew that.
I will be right back. Yes, my big abuse of power. Teleport button.
All right, Micro, you're the leader. I need to go get XP.
I was gonna say at this rate, we're gonna start the mission again, and guess who's gonna come in?
Gary. And Doc.
Mm-hmm. But they won't get here until mission 2.
Ah, wrong place. Crap. I clicked the button a little too fast.
Where it expires?
To tell where your double XP booster expires, if you click on powers, and then click on the double XP booster under temporary powers, and info it on that info that pops up, it'll tell you it expires. Like mine now expires in 7 hours, 34 minutes, and 11 seconds.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm
Apparently, there is a difference between the echo of Atlas Park and actual Atlas Park.
Yes.
How do I get out of here?
Teleport?
I'll just go to O. There's an O hole here. I'll just take the O hole.
Yes, it'll take you to Ouroboros.
And then from there, I'll just go back to while I'm here in Ouroboros, I might as well get the thingy.
See? Mm-hmm. Really wish knockback didn't come before, damage.
Hey, you know that lady that sells stuff? She is not in the Echo of Atlas.
Mm-mm.
Hey, who's this? Mech
That would
Raid.
be me.
Oh,
Mechnaraid.
Oh, Lemmy's also on if you want to give a holler out. He might want to join in.
Okay.
keep in mind, Micro is the leader.
What task force are we doing?
Manicore.
Good for
One you're standing beside.
Micro says, I'm standing beside Swan and Purr. He's like, you don't want to know what task force we're doing in that case.
Yet another storm. We're tracking the path of Winter Storm Indigo as it aims across the U.S. That's what we need right there.
Where am I supposed to go?
Big stuff.
Brickstown.
I was wondering why somebody was knocking.
Oh, hey, Micro.
Oh, I'll be right back.
You know
Yeah,
what else?
I'll be right back.
Oh, no. Yep. I discovered something else today when I was going through all of my flavors.
Mm-hmm.
They'd sent me 2 bottles of Crushing Orange. Both are sealed. Both are empty. I never noticed. Just tucked them away.
Wow.
There was
that orange has been crushed.
Yeah, that orange definitely was crushed. But in that selection of soda flavorings, there were 2 of them, and I just cracked them today because I was getting ready to make new candy, and I was letting my boyfriend figure out what flavor that I was going to do for cannabis candy, and we were looking, and I realized that they're both empty. There was just a little tiny bit down at the bottom.
Yeah. It's one of those things that's been too long to put in a claim.
Yeah, I know. I never noticed. That's the downside with some of these things is once you get to use them. Because unless I was making an orange soda flavored one, I wouldn't have noticed.
Let's go.
Since you're standing here.
Are you looking for set IOs or just regular?
Doesn't matter. I have nothing. So
Well,
anything's better than nothing.
There you go.
Thank you.
If the other guy, Clendeth, that's in Croatia, hasn't said that they want to do the task force or not. Hey, Big John, I wonder how many people have mistyped your tomb name. Is it Eddie Bark instead of Brock?
I don't know.
I probably did it a few times. Vern knows I kill spell check.
Yes.
Spell check gets its money
However-
worth out of me.
However, I was going to say I have learned to read almost every typo there is out there.
Look, I can give you some typos that even Google and Siri is like, I don't have a fucking clue. I don't know what he's trying to say. Like, what we think this is doesn't even fit in this fucking sentence. Hey, how's it going?
I don't like Siri.
Really? Why not?
Trying to steal my voice.
Hey, Google, turn off Purr's lights. Click.
Headset.
Remember that we did that in hard cases, someone's phone started playing you know what?
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. Stop doing that to me.
Now, if you're gonna do something like that to somebody, make it play horror music at like in the middle of their sleep time.
No, what I've done was some person put in some the LED lighting that you could remote control. And they forgot to put a password on the light bulbs. So 3 o'clock in the morning in my condo was turning them off and on.
I mean, really, if you're gonna do that, you just set an alarm for an odd time.
And my neighbor during a playoff game, I got a hold of his cable box. I kept changing the channel. Every time they went in for a goal, I put on Barney the dinosaur on.
And I got to help somebody, a new player today, so that was kind of nice.
How'd you like the giant bath bomb that came in?
It's not giant.
What, it was about the size of your hand?
Hold on. I'll take a picture of it.
What does the siphon power actually do? Siphon power adds a small bonus to hit and modifies your other kinetic attack powers, so they are now capable of draining the strength of your enemies, adding
There.
that strength to you. This effect
That's how big it is.
75 times.
About the size of a hell cube.
Yeah.
If it was shaped a little bit different, you could use it as a TARDIS.
I know. But it's still going to make cute little bath bombs, so. No, I think the giant one is the silicone one that's in the two pieces.
Mhm.
I think that's the one that's the giant one, because that's the one that you'd be able to put dice into.
Yeah, that's the one I ordered.
The silicone one. This isn't silicone. This is like the donut one. This is a hard plastic one. This is for the press.
Hey, it's KO. Do 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 do. Oh, just that time.
That's the image of the sale image right there.
Yep, and that is technically, but what they're not giving you is anything for reference.
Because looking at the picture,
Looking at the picture, you'd think it was freaking huge, but nope. I can set it up so that that exact thing. Hold on.
Hey, Micro, you gonna invite Purr? Oh, there with her blue name and everything.
Now we're busy talking about this. With nothing for reference, it looks huge.
okay, because when I looked at it, I didn't see the points and stuff that was in the red thing. I thought it just was this
Yep.
square, six-sided. Okay.
Nope, it's a 20. That's the name for 20-sided die. I could never pronounce it.
Beatricide.
Yep. Nope, but this is that's what this is. It's about 2 inches across from side to side on the hexagon.
I see 6 people in chat, 5 people in a team. Or is one of them people in chat the same person?
Oh, no. I've got 2 in chat.
Yeah, the guy that was in Croatia, he logged off. I don't see him anymore.
No worries.
Two seconds from now, 2 more other people show up. Hey.
Oh. And he dropped out. Well, let's give him a minute and see if he comes back. He might have just disconnected. Hey, we're batting 1,000 here.
Oh, we're batting something.
Yeah, so the flavors are shipped out, so they're gonna show up Friday, and then probably Saturday is the bath bomb coloring.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about the chat.
Yeah, the place I ordered those orange things was 1-on-1 flavors.
Yep.
I
Same
always-
place where, same place that the Get Suckered comes from.
Yeah. June 11th and June 12th.
Yeah.
To order.
I was just telling Scary, I was like, so the first run, this is what happened, and the second run, this is what happened, and we're about to start the third run.
You know, it's 6 months since the last time we ordered it. The price has doubled on those bottles.
Yeah. I
They were
think it was a
$4.
special.
No, the regular price was $4. Now it's up
Oh.
to 8. Now it's up to 8.
Well, hold on. What's the minimum, what's the size for that small one?
The couple ounces. Go back. History.
It's the big flush.
30 milliliters.
30 ml for the one that you're seeing for the $8?
Yeah.
That's because it's 3 times the size of this crushing orange soda, which is 10 ml.
Milliliters.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. 1/3 of an ounce.
So they stopped selling the smaller one.
Yep.
Probably because it was
But
too
that's
small.
okay. Yeah. The ones I've started buying when I go to buy them, the ones I'm getting are the 2-ounce ones.
which would end up being like 100 or 150 milliliters.
No, it's 60. Your math is off, Mr. Engineer.
Now I was just trying to do quick math.
Well, 30 ml for 1 ounce and a 2-ounce bottle. Quick math would be 60 ml.
I just sent you this per. Oops. No, didn't take it. Wait a minute.
Aw. Thank you.
No, wait a minute. It's not the right thing. Wait a minute.
Oh. They have, I saw that this is where I get the idea. They have the bacon flavoring and they have the maple flavoring, and I am so gonna get some. Why? Because it's maple bacon candies. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's what I just sent you.
Yeah, like I need that much. One gallon of the concentrate. Yeah, that's orange candies forever. It would very quickly become, hey guys, guess what flavor I brought for with me today? And people would be like, orange.
At least it wasn't a gallon of marshmallow.
Do not. I have 3 bottles of marshmallow flavoring that I have had now for so long. 2 of them are considered vintage. They have the old labeling.
Yeah. Don't forget, you got all the marshmallow peach soda left.
No.
I know you can give it away. Oh, how do you like the
Yeah.
circus peanuts mold?
I thought that thing was awesome. I was like, look, it makes 6 circus peanuts, which is exactly the number of circus peanuts I can eat before I want to stop eating them.
And I made the
Sure,
joke
not-
that now all you need after circus peanuts is the hot dog and not the slicey thing, and you'd have all the circus food.
Yep.
Well, the only thing circus peanuts have is good texture.
It's because people can't understand why it's banana flavored.
Well, most kids just lick them and then shoot them with a slingshot.
That I will say that is probably, outside of the couple of flavored peeps that I named off, outside of that, circus peanuts would be the only marshmallow that I really enjoy eating. Yes, we have already discussed there is something wrong with me.
I think the only thing marshmallows are good on is candied yams.
Well, I don't know. They do pretty well with Rice Krispies.
They do pretty well with graham crackers too.
Never been a s'mores guy.
S'mores cereal.
I was a frosted flakes kid.
I'm more of a graham cracker pie guy, you know.
See,
Take the graham cracker and the vanilla pudding.
Cookie Crunch was good
Cinnamon-
too.
I was more of a
Cinnamon
Special
Toast
K
Crunch.
kid. Couldn't afford Frosted
Cinnamon
Flakes.
Toast Crunch and no, me, I was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, and Fruit Loops.
Not Fruity Pebbles? Or
I like
Blueberry?
Fruity Petals. Oh no, see, not Blueberry, Count Chocula. I
Or
still
Frankenberry?
every year that I can find them, I go out and I buy a box of each of the flavors, and I will sit there and I will eat it.
Wait, y'all didn't
Not
have
with cereal.
y'all didn't have Frosted frosted toaster squares.
Yes.
Store brand discount Lucky Charms.
Yeah. Like your
I
cereal.
don't like.
Look, I like my
I didn't
wine in
in
a
a big
box and my
bag.
cereal in a bag. Okay.
Here we go. Here's another weird per fact. I have a hard time eating shredded wheat because shredded wheat leaves the same taste on my tongue that skunk spray leaves on your tongue when like when you go through an area that's been sprayed and you get the smell that's so concentrated. That feeling that's left on your tongue is the same one that shredded wheat gives me. I can't eat shredded wheat.
Oh, that would suck. And
Yeah.
we're talking like suck
It-
bad, not suck good.
and and it's the whole thing. The whole thing with it is it's not that shredded wheat smells like skunk spray. It's the fact it's the feeling that gets left in your mouth after you've eaten it is the same. It triggers the same portions as skunk spray, and it's like nope, can't do it. I love the flavored shredded wheats. I can't eat them.
What about
I'll
cream of
sit
wheat?
there. Nope. I've never eaten cream of wheat because all I could think of is a pasty version of skunk spray in my mouth.
Or malto meal.
Malto
Malto
meal.
meal I like. Malto meal I like. Grits I like. Oatmeal I like. But no, it's specifically shredded wheat.
I remember the first time
Okay.
I went to Georgia, I had grits, and I put butter and sugar in it, and they just called me a damn Yankee.
Do not start it, Doc. Other Doc and Scary are about to log in. They just finished dinner. They said I was telling them all the trouble that we'd had.
Go ahead and start it.
No.
And I remember the first time I had grits was at basic training. I didn't know what the hell they were. I thought it was cream of wheat.
Oof,
Boy,
that's a
boy, was that
surprise.
a problem. It's not that I don't like grits. It's just I didn't know what they were, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
The first time I had them, my stepfather made them, and he put tuna fish with oil in them
Ooh,
and cheese, and it was the most disgusting thing. And I swore for a long time I didn't like grits. And then somebody else made them. But they were like, "No, no, no, no! I'm gonna make you a sweet and fruity one." And they threw apples and cinnamon in the grits and handed. Oh yeah,
Gotta have it.
And that's
when I
old
discovered
grandma
that-
make 'em for you.
that's when I discovered. That's when I discovered that my stepfather just had no taste in food.
apple and cinnamon, yes. Tuna fish? The fuck?
Just,
Tuna fish, and cheese, cheddar cheese.
did he eat
Sprinkled
sardines
on
as a
top.
snack?
I don't know. He was twisted, but this was also the same person. He made fried chicken at one point in time. He was a very abusive person. He made fried chicken at one time.
Because he made fried
and
chicken?
Canned spinach. There is nothing worse than canned spinach. And the chicken was
Nothing
dark
like
meat
having-
and thighs and was not cooked all the way. Well, I got punished for 2.5 days with I was going to finish that plate or I was going to go hungry.
Well, weight loss program.
I
And
refused
spinach.
to. I refused to eat it, and yeah, the
That's like
results were not good.
pre-chewed
But
food.
yeah,
Canned spinach.
I like spinach, but I want. The only way I'll eat cooked spinach is if it's either in a shredded up in a dip, or if I make it fresh from actual spinach.
Put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
The local grocery stores get the blueberry and the Frankenberry and the Count Chocula.
What local grocery store?
Mine does.
Oh. He's going, wait a
I
minute.
hear a scary.
Well, it's not
There's
nothing to me, that-
supposedly, hold on. There was supposedly a new one either this year or last year that was like a caramel apple.
So what's going on?
Oh, we waited for you.
Oh. Town.
We're gonna do a handy mandy.
Mm.
Oh, Purr, you're in luck. Oh, look what I found. They do have a caramel apple one.
Ah,
It's on Amazon.
yes. Carmela Creeper. I have not yet found. I have not yet found that. So.
Enhancement
this?
catalytics.
Oh my God! They've got a Monster Mash remix where they put them all in the same one. So there's Frankenberry, Count Chocula, Caramella Creeper, Blueberry, and then the Monster Mash, which is all 4 of them in one.
Hmm.
All 4 of them in one would be like the. Yeah, I would like sit there and eat it like snack mix. I don't eat them with. I don't eat those cereals with milk on them. I eat it like it's popcorn. Oh, excuse me. Scary, did you see all of those beautiful, beautiful coconut candies?
I did. They look delicious.
They are. It's like having Hawaiian tropics in your mouth.
And what's his name?
I don't care what his name is. He's Hawaiian tropics. And I have come up with tools now. So I've been sitting there struggling to roll. If you have never rolled lifesavers, if you have never rolled lifesavers, you will find that it's the most frustrating thing on the planet. Trying to hold the lifesavers straight while rolling it. It's like trying to roll a joint with Mexican jumping meats. It's like if you hold your hand just wrong, they're gonna pop in the middle, and you're like, now you have lifesavers spraying all over the room, and you're like, fuck me.
What are the colored plastic things? In general, there's blue and red.
That is my Isoskedron bath bomb mold.
Oh, okay.
And for those and I probably mispronounced it, but it's a 20-sided die.
Oh.
And Micro was asking me how I like the giant bath bomb, and I was like, it's not giant. And that's why I was like showing it in my hand. I was like, it's little. But so he showed me the picture from the sale, and if you look at his, there's nothing to reference it against. See how big that one looks? Because there's nothing to reference it.
Happened with some brass molds I bought.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I was going to say it's about the size of a cross as the Tic Tac container that you see at sea. I told you I keep them right there.
There was 6 or 7 different monster cereals.
It looks like there's only 4. There used to be a werewolf one.
Yeah, it's right here. Called Grim Brew. Still available.
Hmm.
Cherry
Where's-
flavored.
Where's Doc?
He's logging in.
Already logged in.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, this is a level 35 task force.
Oh. Let me fix it.
Well, that was it.
35.
He's only 26.
Oh, that's okay. We can fix that.
Oh, gee, you gotta
Oh
move, bud.
no. You killed Kenny.
What level? You need to be what, 30?
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Here you go.
Oh, I know. He was over here eating my popcorn. I sent him your way.
Yeah, he's trying to eat my popcorn.
I know. He just now there's just chewed up popcorn bits all over my desk.
Oh, scary.
Mm-hmm.
I sent some of my popcorn, that caramel popcorn that I made. I filled up a quart-sized bag with it and sent it with my boyfriend for him to munch on at work after lunch. He messages me and he's like, "How much are you selling the popcorn for?" Quart and gallon size. And I'm like, "Holy shit." I'm like, "I don't know."
He's got a whole business going now.
So I already have orders for a product that I hadn't even planned on selling. I was just making it for my own enjoyment, but people want to buy it because it's that good.
Munchie, you gotta move your butt.
Hey, for now you need one of those old-fashioned corn poppers.
Mm-hmm. I've got an air popper. I've got the small one that you sent, but it's so small that I have to make one batch of caramel corn. I have to run it like 4 times.
Well, Dash makes a 24 cup one that's on sale on Amazon right now for $40.
What do you want me to say?
I just need to figure out how to make the aluminum foil go in that little weird circular thing and buy pie plates. Jiffy Pop anybody?
Munchie.
Now I have to check to see if the stores have Jiffy Pop because I just suddenly want to stick a pie plate on the stove and make Jiffy Pop.
Mm-hmm.
And for those of you young uns that don't know what Jiffy Pop is, back when we were young, popcorn kernels came in a pie plate with tinfoil over the top and a little handle, and you'd cook it on top of the stove, and it would poof like a big old nuclear cloud.
That always scared the shit out of me too. I was always so worried it was going to explode.
That was the fun of it.
And if you're really young, cooking is something that you do before to make sure that the food is done. Not everything comes by Grubhub or DoorDash.
That was awesome.
You want me to set the task order +8?
No. It's a lot of defeat alls and we're already running behind.
Okay.
Munchie.
0, 0, or negative?
0, 0. And we'll just leave it at level.
Do you want to build a snowman? All right. And are we going to try to speed run this or no?
You want me to start
I
now?
don't know, but you know what I need to do is I need to go and figure out what good times for different task forces would be, because I'll increase the merits if we can come up with different challenges.
Smudgy.
I mean, they already beat the yin challenge. I mean, I was expecting it to take a little more than a day, but
All set for me to start?
Zero. Yeah, but Zero was very dedicated.
Smudgy. Buddy.
Uber's out. All right, guys, it's my time to go say hi to these people.
We're getting in there. We're getting there. Give a second. Damn.
Your Uber didn't like me.
I'll be right there. Don't wait for me.
Yeah. I was like, okay, Uber, I won't use my, shortcuts. And then what happened?
Nothing.
Took forever for the fucking Uber. This Uber driver was a little on the preemptive side. He put in the app that he was outside. We went out there, and he just wasn't there yet.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, just fucking kidding. How's the weather? Hope it wasn't too cold.
So, Per, would you want one of those big ones like that for $100, or would you want one of the smaller ones that are tabletop size?
What?
The popcorn machine. Would you want someone that's got wheels on it, or would you want something that's tabletop size?
Something that doesn't that is like an air popper, because it can't have oil on it. If it has oil on it, it's not going to work for the popcorn. It needs to just be plain air, because then it needs to go in to the oven after you coat it with the caramel. And it actually bakes for almost an hour in the oven afterwards at a low temp. That's what makes it so crispy instead of chewy. But the oil in it would pretty basically kill it.
So anytime you get a flavored popcorn, it's air popped.
Yep.
So much easier if it was a newt in front of my screen instead of smudge.
What's funny is I have a friend whose daughter likes strawberry and chocolate, and I was planning on making a strawberry candy coated popcorn and drizzling chocolate on it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I know, because I can make candy corn that's not caramel corn. It's done the same way, but instead you get like watermelon coated, apple coated. Basically any of the hard candy flavors I can make.
Mm-hmm.
I can throw it on popcorn.
Oh.
Just by altering the recipe a little bit. You use white sugar instead of brown sugar, so it doesn't get that brownish caramel look. So yeah. I used to adore candy coated popcorn. There used to be a place in Maine that used to sell it that was it was like the Jelly Belly of popcorn. All of these different flavors of popcorn. There was like raspberry and strawberry and orange, and it was just rainbow candy coated popcorn. And then it went away, so I had to learn how to make it. And I got a request for cannabis gummies from my boyfriend. They are apparently going to be pineapple soda flavored.
Oh.
Pineapple Express.
Ow.
Yeah, if I remember right, when we ordered the the first thing from that's the soda company. That orange soda was broken in the box, and they sent us a replacement.
Nope,
Remember?
it was ginger ale. It was the ginger ale that was
Oh, yeah.
originally came broken, and we got a different one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't broken. It was the fact that the liquid level was all the way down. But I think when the soda flavor ones came in, the other ones, I think what happened was the fact that basically I was just busy and didn't have a chance to look at them. Did not inspect them close enough.
Yeah, well, now we'll have to do that.
Yeah. So awesome. The Paragon Protector just started beating its chest and Mog just as my executioner shot went off. But it's laying there on the ground with its invincibility or whatever going off all sparkly and going, ha ha ha, you can't touch me.
So you mean it actually does it for a change to itself like it does for us? I hit my Mog, it's going off now.
Yep.
Well, see, it went off after he died because he was worried about, necromancers.
Well, I mean, there are some MMs here, so.
Or necrophiliacs, either way.
And of course, now Connor is deciding this is when we absolutely have to go out now.
Well,
You know who I just let out?
because he was doing the same thing.
Yeah. I swear the two of them are cyclically linked.
I think they are. They talk to each other.
I think they wait till you guys key up and then they're like, oh, in the background, let's dog talk.
Hey, Scary, if the mission ends, can you drag me out?
Yes.
Giggity.
Oh, I also made root beer candies, and the wine gummies came out very tasty.
Oh.
Damn it, I should have gotten a bottle of just plain white wine, and then I could have red, white, and blue gummies. Okay, I'm still right here, so I can exit.
Okay.
Drag her out, drag her out.
I gotta get my shoes and stuff on, so.
Yeah, if you need an old bottle of sake to make sake flavored ones, I got a bottle of sake I bought in Japan in 2002, unopened.
Oh.
I always stress that stuff is bad.
Well, it's okay if you're gonna cook it down.
Yeah. Other than that, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
I got an Uber.
But cooking it down, you figure you're gonna cook it down and add sugar to make it into a simple syrup.
I got an Uber.
Yep. Uber's up.
Hey, Uber
And
driver.
honestly, I might actually get like green tea and use the sake with the green tea and make a green tea sake.
No, I bought it in Fukuoka in 2002.
Oof. What were you doing there?
RoboCup.
He was getting his Fukuoka.
That sounds like a giggity.
Our college,
started laughing.
Our college made little miniature coffee can sized soccer playing robots that completely sucked ass. The one game that we could have won against the Iranian team, well, we had to forfeit because they had a computer problem. We managed to fix it. And we had a computer problem, and we didn't let them extend time, so they didn't let us. So we lost. But our computer science department was so goddamn dumb that they left with a known bad computer board.
Okay, taking my headset off, and I will be right back, guys, and stream. So I apologize. My dog's an asshole. Yeah, we're talking about you, Connor.
He's like, I know.
Like, I like nipping assholes.
He's like, I'll be an asshole. We're going outside.
Yeah.
He's like, where it's cold.
Yeah, I have to get the bag out before we go outside because it's so cold out there. I don't want to take my gloves off to try to open it.
I always double bag that shit.
Literally.
Oh, hold on. What are we talking about? Double bagging?
Shit, actually.
What's her name?
I always I have a big thick knot in it though, and I hook it to the dog's carabiner. He made it, he can carry it.
He just ran right by me. I was like, I'll see you later. That was way off. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Elevators. Oh, room full of Paragon protectors. This is my room right here.
Need to gather up.
The Mog for Days room.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Can somebody port me to him? Or port me to you guys?
Yeah.
Yes, lay down. I think he just heard Connor through my headphones.
Well, I mean, their hearing is much better than ours, so.
Stick some cheese in his ears.
Keep it up. I'll give you. I'll leave you with mites. Congratulations.
I think I made friends.
They like me. They really like me.
So I sent you bucks the couple apple candy. Sure.
So that one will do ear popping. Sorry, Micro just sent me a.
Oh.
It's one of the cart style ones. But it says it'll do all of the nostalgia popcorn kits. air popping kettle corn.
Yay.
Woot woot.
I sent you a box of that caramel apple cereal.
Uber's out.
Not cool enough to ride.
That's what it did to me earlier. You
It
have to
almost
kinda
didn't
run
let me
around,
on.
don't they?
Of course, you're not cool enough to ride. You're kind of like a moped. Nobody wants to. It's cool until somebody sees you on
Damn.
it.
Proud.
Sorry.
Coachman.
Did I tell you guys about the zinger that one of my patients gave to me the other night?
Mm-mm.
So I have this one lady. She always comes out. She's always asking, "Where am I going?" and goes, "Oh my God," with everything. So it's so funny. And she came out. She was sitting in the nurse's station as I was walking up, and she's like, "Where am I going?" And I lean over. I said, "Sweetheart, you're going crazy." And she looks up at me, just turns her head and looks up at me, and she goes, "Look who's driving." It was like, I have never been so well insulted in my life.
That's funny.
I know. I looked over at the nurse. I said, "And if anybody ever doubts that this woman is not entirely with it, trust me. She's with it."
Tell him right, Louise.
Just this deadpan. Just this deadpan. Look who's driving. Yes, I got told.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo, 2 sets of elevators. So far.
Well, there's at least one more set of elevators off of this room. All the elevators.
Yeah, this is the 3 one.
These ones go up, by the way, John.
That means they go down, right?
Mm-mm.
These are going up.
That Micro was kind enough to put that order in at Walmart over the weekend for the ingredients for keto corn syrup, so I can make the completely sugar-free candy.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, I had 4 days. I went in today and they said, "Yeah, we canceled it after 2 days."
Those bastards.
I was like, "Yeah, your email says 4.
Mm-hmm.
So Micro got a hold of Walmart's customer service, and they'll be delivering the things to my home tomorrow.
Good. That's some really crappy customer service to cancel it on you.
Mm-hmm. And then to be like, yeah, there's nothing you can do. Tough it out. Suck it up, buttercup.
It's a can
If the
don't
order goes
atti-
in on the. I was gonna say, if the order goes in on the 13th, then I have it'll be ready at 11:30, and I have 4 days. That means 11:30 on the 17th is when you can get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since none of it was refrigerator items.
Yeah.
That would have been different if it was refrigerator items. I could have understood that.
Huh.
But I still would have expected them to not cancel it, just restock it and go pull fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It is Walmart, though.
Well, Walmart needs to get a hold of somebody about their customer service because they don't know what it is.
Well, they had Sam, and then he died, and then they went to hell in a handbag.
That's kind of where I was thinking, but yeah.
You know what I couldn't believe is that it's the same Walton family that owns them, don't it?
Yeah.
That was the TV.
Yeah, he left it to his kids.
And they got greedy.
Yes, they got greedy.
Billions weren't enough.
Well, that's because they didn't each have a billion.
No, actually they did.
I mean,
They each had billions. Like billions of billions. Those, I think it was 3, were as rich as shit. But, of course, like everything else, people who get greedy, they fucked it all up.
Next thing you know, they quit installing the doors correctly.
What?
Going Boeing on that one.
Oh. I was like, the hell are you
Okay, at Walmart now, if I have more than 4 items, I go through the. I stand in line and wait for the cashier, the one cashier that they have.
They're
Got
getting
him?
rid of this. They're getting rid of the self-checkout aisles. They're finding out they're getting more shrink the self-checkout items than they did with the regular checkout.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you know, we didn't go through school and we don't have a vested interest. We actually have a vested interest in getting it wrong. So, just saying, not saying that I'm going to steal from Walmart or anything, but yeah, I don't, I'm not a cashier.
I was going to say the self-checkouts make it very easy to, and basically it's not one person, it's not person A that's doing it that's making, you know, you get person A that's got all sorts of errors, and then you got person B that's sneaking shit through while the person A doesn't know. And you go early morning, there's only one checkout person. Tie them up asking questions, they can't monitor the other people checking out.
Oh,
It's like the Meyer up by us. Even if they get rid of the self-checks, they'll only have one aisle open out of 20.
what are you talking about? That was the running gag for Walmart. They would build 35 fucking cash registers and only have 2 cashiers.
Yeah, that's what the Meyer here does. Yeah, the Kroger, they had this whole thing where they're like, you know, none in line, you're doing fine or whatever, and then we were kind of joking the Meyer ones, you know, 9 in line, you're doing fine.
Nine in line and I'm still on break. Working but lurking. How's it going? Oh.
Not my department.
I'm only a backup cashier and the line hasn't reached the back of the store, so it hasn't made justification.
See? Up and down arrows. Always fun.
Hulk smash. Oh, all these people laid down and took a nap.
Guess the time.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Just for that, I'm gonna beat the shit out of your friend. Catch up to me when your mog wears off, bitch. I have one too. Good show, good show.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong way.
Hey, Mr. Dave. Been a long time, my friend. How you been? Whew. We are currently running a Manicore. Even though it's my time, I'm still not going to leave yet. Because, well, we're in the middle of running the core.
E25 crate.
That's probably, if I remember correctly, it's either Craze Folly or Brookstown.
I think both will work, but Craze is probably easier. Bricks, they're freaking hard to find for some reason.
Well, you got to check where it says. Brookstown is full of cray.
It is every time you're not doing this mission.
Yes.
Hi, you have never done a hunt with me. All right, let's see here. Okay, so now I've got that pretty good to go.
poor doll's been lurking in my chat and I hadn't even noticed.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, sir, my man. We're gonna take these, turn them into targets. Take these, turn them into damage. Oh yeah. How's COH these days? Between work, school, which I'm working on school right now. I've been busy. Oh man.
Teleport everybody. Wow.
It's
Everybody's in the zone.
it's been
Yeah,
a
mostly here anyways.
COH is COH, my guy. The new power sets are pretty awesome. New power combinations, shall I say. Ugh.
No, you got a piece of cheese today. No more cheese. I don't care how many times you look over at my food and then look up.
So you're working at school now? Oh no, you're working on school.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to
He
school
does
for?
sad puppy dog eyes.
Mm-hmm. Those are some really sad eyes.
Thank you.
an MBA. Ira may quit after this term, as this time my enemy is trying to learn him.
There's 3 paragon protectors.
As we all get really quiet, focused on doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like when you're trying to deliver something and you're looking at you got to turn down the radio so you can see the address.
Right.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Glad I'm not the only one.
I was just saying that to Doc yesterday, and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "No, and you got to turn down the radio so you can see better."
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
And he was like, "Huh?"
Means you need better tunes.
I bet Bert just plays Baby Shark over and over again.
No.
May your car break down in the wrong side of the tracks.
Now, Bert's gonna make so much popcorn that her car's gonna keep playing the popcorn song.
I hadn't thought of that song in a long time, Micro. Thanks for now getting it stuck in my head.
Popcorn song?
Yeah, that's what I was.
It's an instrumental. Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, or you do get the
welcome.
the Swedish Chef popcorn version of it.
Because what are friends for?
They're vibing together.
The Swedish Chef version of the popcorn song.
Oh, it's so chilly in here. Yes, I've got my fireplace going.
Nice.
The new heater installed for the greenhouse cat so it stays warm, keeps the tree from getting killed.
God, I love when that happens.
What?
You start taunting them, or I start taunting them away. Meanwhile, you guys just light them up in the back, kill them. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I am the meat shield. I bring the meats.
But wait, there's more. You also get another elevator.
Yay! Just what I always wanted.
I finally see a glowy though. Might be the place.
It's a mirage. I equate this place to being lost in the desert.
Poor friends.
Wondering how I was going to use that. Use up them blues.
So yes, I finally got a label for my little lifesavers that goes on the outside of them. I'll print it out. I have the exact measurements of all the pieces that I need, so I can just cut them. It's just the cutting them takes forever. And now I have a specialized tool just for rolling lifesavers.
Wow.
Roll, roll your lifesavers.
Yep. It's a skewer with a cork on it.
That's an ingenious idea.
Thread them down onto the skewer, wrap the wrap around them, and then just go from there. No more struggling to hold them together while you're doing that. That's how you tell whether or not you're serious about candy making, is when you start inventing your own tools to do it. Or maybe I should say, that's when you know you're serious about something, is because you manufacture a tool to do it.
That's true.
I got my Uber.
Anka?
Yeah, your Uber driver sent me that same message that Big John sent me earlier with, haha, we're sitting outside, but we're not taking you anywhere.
Hi.
Non-level roll path.
Okay.
So, also, there's going to be a slight change to task forces here.
Okay.
I've decided that rather than have a, task force of the week, since we're a low enough population that, I'm just going to set it so it's task force of the day.
Oh.
So it will change daily from now on. Starting with whatever would have been tomorrow will be, and then it'll just go from there where I change the date. And what's funny is you can even leave February 29th on the list. Because then when it's over, you just change its date. Instead of for 1 year, you change it for 4 years and don't have to remember it again.
Oh, that's true. I was telling a patient today, it's like, well, 2020 brought us COVID. Maybe 2024 is going to make all that go away.
Oh, you're funny.
Last leap year.
Oh no! Blasphemy! Oh my god, she just killed us all.
Yes, the only way it's going away is Mother Earth is finally going to yeet the ones that are killing it. Us.
Yep. That's what I was saying. Yep. You weren't specific enough with that.
No, that's true. The last
Okay,
leap
Jenkins back here just needs to die because he won't. There.
year. You finally down.
Yes.
Who's holding out for a hero?
I need a hero. No, really, I need a hero. These bubbles fucking suck.
Why are you doing the Valentine's event? And are you a villain?
It's opposites attract.
supposed to go check. Ooh, that room's got 5 freaking paragon protectors in it.
I did not get enough sleep today. I was so excited with making my candies.
Hmm.
Welcome to the true meat shield right here. Giggity. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I just feel it now.
Oh, let's go. Almost done.
I wonder if we gotta split up and hunt everything, or is that a different one? That's Numina.
That's a different one.
Nah, yeah, that's.
Uber's out.
You can't.
You can't.
I'm headed there already.
I'm gonna have to be the team leader.
No, not for task force.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dave. Let's go.
King's Row. He doesn't like me. He's just sitting on the loading screen.
Oh. At least it says King's Row. It's thinking about it.
Now I'm probably gonna have to reboot. Yeah, because the computer itself is locked.
Oh.
I can't alt tab off.
Oof. Well, I'm gonna run and level real quick.
So it's clear all the way up to here. First group of mobs around the corner.
Mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop my stream, so I apologize, guys, while I'm having some technical difficulties here.
Oof. Here. Right, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, whatever update is pending on my computer that's giving me problems between Discord and City of Heroes is not letting me connect correctly.
Do you turn off Steam while you play?
Why would I have Steam on?
I mean, mine starts automatically.
No, I disable everything from starting. not connecting at all.
Oof.
You guys might as well just continue on. Because if this requires me to restart it, it's going to take forever to get all the settings back to where they need to be.
Well, do you want to stop at this mission and pick it up tomorrow or something?
Yeah.
I don't think Doc has tomorrow night off.
Nope, I'm off. I'm working. The whole fan cook coming out of that room.
Did you make it back?
No. Apparently you haven't heard any of the problems that I'm saying that I'm having.
Yeah, I have. I just saw that you. I thought that you had made it back in. That's why I was asking.
No, it hung up on connecting to the database again because whatever update is on my computer that hasn't gone through is causing issues. That's why I'm not getting the overlay in the game and stuff like that. Because I click on the database and this is where I sit. Until I restart. Forever to get my sound back. So I'm done for the night. Because I'm not going to stress myself out while I'm already tired. But I mean, I'm having problems even getting the freaking task manager to come up now. Little on the fact that I just lost all sound as it is. So I don't even know if I'm talking or not.
Yeah, you're talking. Well, I mean, if you can hear me, you're talking. Oop. Oh. Regen for the win. That's right. Go. And the fact that it's actually a tank. Now, I might not be able to do enough damage to kill somebody. By God, they can't do enough damage to kill me either. Alright, we're here. We gotta go to Craze Follies.
I don't even know if this is going to work or not because OBS.
Oh! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I needed to go to IP. Craze Follies.
So I have no way to know if anybody is actually making any sound because I don't see any lights lighting up. I I'll
Can you
wait.
hear her?
It's over tomorrow. Y'all have a great night.
How do you get the Craze Folly?
Two bricks down.
Thank you. Let's see. First down. No one said, well, we tried. I don't think she could hear us. Because when we tried to talk to her, she didn't respond, which meant she probably couldn't hear us. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Like, I definitely does not do the most damage. Yeah, she was having problems with her sound, so she thinks that she has an update, but she probably does. All right, defeat Hopkins and his minions. All right. Even versus blue. I feel like Your guy does very low damage, even to, yes. My guy is my guy is a tank. His job is to be a meat shield, not to do damage. I do enough damage to hold them to me. Yeah, it's not even a brute. Mine's a tank. Yay, yay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can Ouroboros and then come to Independence Port from there. You don't have to run the circuit.
Or, I mean, you know, if you wore some good sneakers.
I use my base teleporters a lot quicker.
Aren't you fancy?
I cheat like that.
Want to fight to him, or do you want me to run
Mr.
and
Dave.
find him?
Yeah, you want to go find him? You can go
this
find
shit,
him.
I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
Anybody is that desperate for Paragon Protectors, I have a farm mission for it.
That's really a thing.
Yeah, there's an entire mission full of them.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that there's an entire mission full of them. I'm just saying that's a thing that people are like, ooh,
Well, that badge is part of an accolade.
It's a badge for an accolade. Yeah, you can, if you get the right contact, it's real easy to get. The same thing with the illusionist. If you get the one Cray mission, you can farm the illusionist real easy.
Can I ask you how you met these people? Oh, I met them playing City of Heroes. Everyone here I've met playing City of Heroes.
I'm teleporting.
Oh yeah. How long ago? About 2 years.
He's right around the corner.
He's freaking blind.
Yeah, we've probably been playing for about a year to 2 years. Yeah, notice how even though that boss is an AV, he's not touching my health. That's my job.
have to work on getting all your notes in there, Micro. You can make your demons all dance and do things.
Oh, the pet dance.
Yep.
Hey, Hopkins back up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Count Craig's here too.
I'll come back here and play with the AV.
Oh, nice. Somebody froze her.
Is there another AV?
Yeah, Countess.
Oh. If you bring her over here, I'll play with the two. Giggity.
We have no active taunt.
Yeah, with all the pets, I don't think she'll follow.
Let's put the pets on passive until she follows.
Got her. Hey, lady, how you doing? You think my butt is sexy? Oh, now he's got a gun. Didn't he just be sexy?
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
Oh, thank you, Neo.
Big Joe 10 Helmo.
Hello. How you doing? 12 months in a row.
Good job, all.
GG. Thank you guys, and as always, thank you for allowing me to play with you guys.
Yeah, it was good. Have a good
evening,
rest
everyone.
of your evening.
You two have a great evening.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right, chat. As always, sorry, Neo. Uh, as always, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for allowing me the pleasure and the honor to entertain you. If you would please, favor, careful, safe, peace.